Alrighty then. Alright, so the purpose of what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to try very old meta sets from way back before. Alright, let me see. Nalaka, what's going on? Alright, let me see what I can find. There was an old school, so Widowmaker, I know they changed it, so ESO Widow. Issues with the Widowmaker, I don't want to issue. Is he using Widowmaker on here? Why would his build pop up? Man, I found you because you are gonna stream on YouTube. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Alright, I'm an Arc PvP main. Oh, that's what's up, bro. I love Arcanist. I might actually try some. I mean, I've tried Widowmaker on Arcanist and I actually really like it. I might try that along with Spattering Disjunction. See if I actually like the two. Water Burglar. Pause the music real quick. Oh, this was the video from Thorax. Widowmaker was broken as shit. Spatter is a tough set. I felt like it wants more, but did not deliver for me. I still feel the same way. I'm not sold on Spattering, to be honest. It's just, I think people are overhyping Spattering Disjunction, in my opinion. In my honest opinion, I think people are overhyping it. So I have an idea, though. Because Trial by Fire is my current body set, I feel like Arcanist, once again, is all over the place, too. I feel like maybe I could be wrong, but I don't see the whole status effect thing with Arcanist. And then the problem that I have with it too is I feel like they're focusing so for instance, like you have Warden's class mastery passives, which heavily spec into you get some mitigation from, I think it's the amount of status effects or whatever you apply, and then you get some weapon and spell damage too. And then you get Arcanists, where their class masteries really just based off of Crux. You get basically what, 666 weapon and spell damage. What is it, after, I don't know, 3 Crux or like an ultimate, something like that. But their class mastery kit, if I'm not mistaken, has nothing to do with status effects. So it's like you have Herald of Tome passives that give you what, pin per status effect or whatever the case is, but then their class masteries don't match. You're 100% correct, and they are about to nerf status effect damage. It's just, for me, like, we're dipping, it's like the laziness, right? It's like we're gonna focus heavily into status effects, but we're gonna do it across the board for almost every class, and it just gets like very tedious and monotonous. It shouldn't be that way. Like Arcanists, like their Crux system, right? Everything is so channeled into the Crux system, but somehow we're calling it a status effect class. and it's not saying that it's not, because that's clearly how they built around it, but I think it needs its own identity. I think it still does not have its own identity. The animations are cool. I think the abilities, the skills and abilities are very unique, but I think it's still not where it should be at. Exactly. So like the 15% player damage passive is nothing to sneeze at. I agree. It's also with necromancers, right? So I can get away with running all damage on a necromancer because I'm tanky enough and my sustain is good enough to where I can run. I've been running Thousand Eyes, I've been running Marsalok, I've been running Baron Thirst with Corpse Burster, and either Corpse Burster and what is it, Gore Thief. So I've been doing that, or I've been running it with, like, I don't know, Plague Break. Good song. What's up, Siren? I've been running it with Corpse Burster, Plague Break, Corpse Burster, Roar of Alkosh. But I've been running all 3 damage sets on Necromancer, and I've been able to get away with it because I have fairly good sustain on Necro. You know, Arcanist, I don't know, man. I like the class. I like it a lot, but it is missing. It's missing something. And I think status effects needs to not be a part of their kit, in my opinion. Like, we can't have multiple classes doing the same shit, multiple classes having essentially access. Like, if we're gonna do a Frost Warden, that needs to be the only class that has like some unique Frost abilities. Dragonite, they finally got it together. They started changing a lot of the abilities from magic to flame damage, right? Arcanist, I mean, obviously they're not going to reintroduce a different type of element, so if they're going to be pure magic, then they need to have something that's very unique with their kit and making their kit stronger towards magic damage. I mean, hopefully that'll be a change, but it just sucks, man, because I feel like I try stuff on Arcanist and I feel like I like Arcanist a lot. It's very unique, but shit just doesn't work because it's like, because. So, and I think, so right now, let me get on the Warden, because right now I have a build that I theorycraft with Warden. It's a Frost dot build. Making food, hope you are well. I'm good. I just got home from work. Fucking hour and 40-minute drive. So I'm like, I'm not tired. I'm hella annoyed with my drive sometimes. PvP can't have nice things because of PvE and vice versa. You know, they could separate it. You, an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, this is pretty much my damn commute almost every day. It'll be like an hour and 15. And then maybe, is this the Citron Hawthorne I watched on the bot on YouTube? So this is now Sistrix and Icy Conjurer. I'm not too sure if I'm going to stick with this setup. So it's Citrix, Icy Conjurer, and Marsalok with the Monomyth. It's not bad, but like I said, it's far from meta. It does hit though. I will say, like, it does hit. I think the only condition I hate with the Citrix is you gotta you bash them and then place it on the cowl on them for 15 seconds, and then you got a light attack to get that damage to start ticking. And I was initially wearing it front bar, which I think front bar probably was better. And I tried to do icy conjure at back bar, but I remembered that in order to proc icy, I needed to do a minor debuff, which I'm sure I could probably put something back bar to do it, but I'm gonna test this shit out first. But for the most part, I'm hella ready for Warden refresh next year. And hopefully it's not disappointing. Hopefully it's pure frost. Or at least some frost morphs. But we'll see. Shield rush, light attack, ransack bash, Sparsight was how I did it. The dual claw on my way to victory. It's like one of the better ways to do it. It's dead in here. Yeah, it is dead in here. I'm gonna try a BG. Oh, group death match. I'm gonna try this. Alright, so one thing too, guys, I'm not hella big on trying to push people to do shit, but if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would hella highly appreciate it. I'm trying to get up there to possibly getting the channel monetized. It's been taking a while, but also now I think YouTube is now raising the bar for that, so now it's gonna be even harder to do it. But Dougie. Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna have tryhards in here too. Appreciate that, Nalanka, man. Talos, I know Spellwall, he's good too. What did they change? I think they're trying to raise the subscription, the amount of subscribers you need in order to be monetized. Like it was already at like, I thought you only needed 500 subscribers. But it's like 500 subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours, and now it's like 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours, and now they're changing it to something else, and I'm just like, all right, man, like, god damn, like, I'm never gonna get where I need to get to. No, I'm not looking. It'd be nice if this replaced, you know, main job, but you know, we all could use a little bit of passive income on the side. I think they want chats to be active. They might. Can't recall. Really, bro? Fucking. So it made my shit go off, but didn't. Your view count starts the moment the video plays now too, even if it plays in preview mode. Oh, really? Okay. I'm not big like on the YouTube thing. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm assuming it should be a good thing. Literally going against fucking BKs, bro. And then they're also wearing plague breaks, so they're literally just trying to nuke the whole team. I mean, this is what it's gonna be like also in BGs, bro. I'm not gonna play BGs either. I really can't do the whole shit ton of DKs in BGs. It's not gonna fly with me. Okay. Whoa. How's he whipping me and then I fall? I don't understand that. So he whips me and I fall. Just freaking DK City, man. Hello. Okay. I can't even do anything, bro. Yeah, it's dead for DC. I legit can't do shit, bro. This is crazy. This shit's crazy. Like, look at the score. DKs, and they think that even remotely playing against DKs in this game mode is gonna make any sense. Are you gonna hit the guy, or what the fuck are we doing? Oh fuck. Nice, I get pulled in. And now I'm dead. This is what it's gonna be like. Clearly what it's gonna be like. Shit's crazy, man. Also, we're only 3 people. My hero with 41k resist and almost 4k crit resist and heavy iron trainer could barely spot. That's crazy. You see this shit though? See, when the combo hits, it does a lot of fucking damage, as you guys can see, but just what are you gonna do against a Dragon Knight? And I can't heal. I can't heal. Fucking crazy, bro. Necro, DK, Nightblade subclass, and I was running sword and board backbar insane. Doesn't even give me my full health when I come back out. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna try PvP, but I'm not dealing with that shit. I do have it. I might try Marsalok. I really hate Marsalok though for Arcanist, so I probably won't do Marsalok. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Orpheans like I'm currently running. I'm gonna do Orpheans, and then probably Widowmaker, and maybe Rowling Cry backbar. I don't know. Or Wretch, or I don't fucking know. One of the two. I'm gonna try that. I just gotta make. I don't have enough freaking, matter of fact, transmutes. But I might have to break some shit down, matter of fact. Because the goal is to proc Orpheans, obviously by using the eye, and drop Widowmaker. So, and then you're gonna stun them in it, and once everything goes off, you should be able to have the actual dot damage that goes off. I used to run it back in the day. I did Thriving Chaos, Widowmaker, and Baylor's, I believe, on my Arcanist. So I think I might try that again. Just need to get some more transmutes. Might have to bust some shit down. Yeah, so I'll probably bust all this ice furnace down. Ice furnace is all right, but the damage is it does damage every 1 second per for your whatever frost damage you're doing. But I gotta look at CMX to figure out exactly if the damage is worth it. About 1,000 flame damage to all enemies within 8 meters around the initial target. So once every 1 second. Appreciate that. So once every 8, let me see. So about 1,300. What is the math, chat? 1,300 damage for. Okay, let me see. So 1,300 damage every 1 second. What do you guys think? You know what? I wonder if that would work on Arcanist. Because Tentacular Dread, I think, does frost damage, if I'm not mistaken. Furnace was the old meta for Arc. I think you have to just keep spamming that shit though. Excuse me. For Warden, sorry. I mean, if we get an all frost kit, that might be beneficial. I have an idea though that I might try, because I could just do ice furnace and icy conjure, and after I was old tech for arc with the healing flail. Oh, with the stamorph. Yeah, I might swap this around and try that. Because that might be just a better setup instead of using Citrix Cow. Because I'll be doing ice damage plus frost on top of that. And it's another dot. Since you have 2 damn dots. On PV setting, even on water, it's not that good anymore. I've tested it in the trial dummy and got better results damage wise with frostbite. Really? No, when you immobilize them with flow, you pop the rod at the same time flow hits. Oh yeah. I remember when people were using that. I wanted just a pure double frost staff setup, but fucking bitch, I was trying to get that dude too. Fuck me over. I could technically do ice furnace back bar and proc it utilizing shield throw. But I feel like it would probably be more beneficial on the front bar. Is there a script that does a minor debuff for sword and shield? Because if so, I might put icy back bar, ice from his front bar. Damn, can I heal? The fuck? Yeah, there gotta be a minor debuff script for sword and blade. I just don't like the whole mechanics for CHAXGO. Although it does do more damage, I believe, than Icy Conjure. Shit does about 2,300 damage. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to like get into a 1v1 or something or really test it. It's really the only way I'm gonna know if it's gonna work. It's a lot of EP, holy shit. That is not a 1v1. That's more like a get Zerg the fuck down. It's Katie too. I might have to probably move from over here. See where I'm gonna go. Well, if I leave down from here to go down, I'm not gonna get any fucking fights. Not gonna lie, I don't see how anybody finds enjoyment by zerging down like one person. What the fuck? See what I'm saying? One guy happened to be out. It's a nice combo, but I think Cal might not be beneficial. See what I hit him with. Let's check the data. So damage says this was the max. Arctic Blast, Chill, Light Attack, Leash and Throw. CHAXGO did about 1269 damage, and then it didn't even show. I think Icy Conjure probably hit him. It didn't even show that it hit him. I think he was pretty much dead before everything landed. So he, I did a 58.5k damage on him, according to CMX. I don't believe it though. I gotta do it without the ulti. don't want to go back to Bleaks. Because this is not going to be a fight worthwhile over. It's just going to be a big ass group. But where else am I going to go? I guess Bleaks it is. God damn. Pier Warden? Yeah, it's a Pier Warden. I'm gonna check to see if Icy Conjurer hit him. That dude have 40k health. I don't know if that was a werewolf or a DK. Alright, let's see. Arterial burst. Mind you, he wasn't buffed up, so these are padded stats. Marsalok. We did not get a Conjurer. Why is Icy Conjurer not popping up on this? Interesting. What are the conditions? Icy Conjurer. Applying a minor debuff to your enemy summons a non-reflective ice wraith that will charge into your enemy, dealing 20k frost damage over 10 seconds. I'm wondering, am I killing them too fast before the proc goes off, or? And the full does the full damage have to go through? I mean, I don't know. And we just lost Bleaks. Fuck. Big test is to see if shocks trigger it. It should, because I know shocks does minor breach. It's the best way to test. Let me test it on the guard up top. Very true. Alright. I don't know why your fat ass came down here, but whatever. Yep. Shocks triggers it. Still working on mine, trying to make it function anime, but these DKs or something else. Yeah, it's just not gonna be viable no matter what you make for right now. Yep. It's good to know, because yo, Icy set wording is a little stupid. It is stupid as shit. It should just proc off of frost damage or just doing damage. It didn't even. Okay. Nothing, you have to be in combat. So shocks are the first to hit and then proc because it put you in combat. Not you were already in combat. I'm gonna try a few different things. So yeah, I think it's only shocks. Okay, so two things that are proccing it: shocks and my minor force. It does not proc on all minor status, but it has to have an actual wording on skill that proc minor, like the Warden Flies. Interesting. Have you tried the ice set from Frost Vault Dungeon? If anyone in chat remembers the name of it, Frost Vault Dungeon. You talking about Icy Conjurer? It bugged like that with Elisus back in the day, because Elisus only does major breach, right? It doesn't do minor. So, all right. So now that's where I'm gonna run into a problem. I mean, not really, because as long as I can get Icy Conjurer to proc, I guess it doesn't matter. Because Deep Fissure will probably hit. That's what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing Icy Conjurer. As long as the Icy Conjurer goes off. So I mean, I got Minor Breach and Minor Force. So we just tested that out. So it's proccing off of my Minor Force. Clearly not, because the fucking game's acting stupid. Okay. So yeah, it's proccing off of the Shocks and Minor Force. Good to know. Alright, you don't need to chain me, bro. You don't need to chain me. I don't know why you're chaining me. Fucking dumbass guards, man. I feel like it doesn't do enough damage. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Did 14,000 damage on the pack worker. The max was about almost 10k. Okay. Excuse me. I like Winterborn. It's practically undodgeable. I have another setup that I run Winterborn on. I might go back and play that. The whole snare bot one that I got. But I think if I'm gonna play it, I might try and play it without new attack, because new attack just is ass. I just really only use it for the extra snare. Yeah, I just want to do a double frost staff setup, man, but it sucks. It sucks. And then you got Northern Storm that just, it's northern crap. I want the OG permafrost back though. That's what I want the most. Not gonna lie, your tactician gaze arc build had me relook at that monster set. I've used it, and lining up that burst, it's pretty damn decent, not gonna lie. You know what? Let's go put that together. I mean, we're not really finding any fights, so I'm gonna use, we're using tactician, Widowmaker, and possibly Rallying Cry or Wretch Back Bar. I just gotta go put some stuff up so I can decon, because I need to make, I think I need to make a lot of shit for it, matter of fact. I'm probably not gonna use Ice Furnace anymore, so we'll just get rid of that whole shit. Icy will keep. VD definitely keeping. That's forever going to be a staple until it gets nerfed to oblivion. I don't really care for Frostbite too much. Bro, I wanted to do a Masters Maelstrom Arena Staff type of build for a Warden. Ice Staff, of course. I'm going to keep Sistrix for now. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna do, I gotta get on the DK. I gotta decon some stuff. And then I think I have to make the Widowmaker jewelry, weapons, and That shit's gonna be a lot. Fuck. I shouldn't have deconned my old shit, bro. That's what I get. You think I can get away with wearing one well-fitted piece for the Widowmaker? I think I already have one of those already made, so I don't have to like go in and make a whole nother body piece. That'll probably be like the only well-fitted piece I have. Alright, so Widowmaker, because I have a belt, but it's well-fitted. All this shit is well-fitted. What was I doing back in the day, bro? Wait, hold on. Ooh, never mind. Okay, that's even better. All right, so I can do that. Widowmaker boots, bank, pin. There we go. I knew I had something.
I must finish this.
All right. Dodge rolling back in the day. It's funny because Arc is all about pure shields and shit. Shields that get penetrated deeply, to the point where your shields get force penetrated and you can't even survive through it. Shit's crazy. Alright. So we got boots. We're going to, I need to pull some gold out. At least like a mil, probably. And then I need to get plating. If I already, okay, I don't have plating, so I need plating and alloy. So plating. And then I need alloy. Is it alloy? Is it alloy? Two of these. And then, oh yeah, I have poisons because Widowmaker, I believe, procs off of poisons. Chax with your fat stacks. Emphasis on the first syllable and alloy. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be mispronouncing shit. All right, so. Just in case, you know what? Let me go through some of those rewards of the worthy. Some more. Yes. There we go. Let's see. I don't need none of this shit in here. So we'll do one nerd, one sharpen. Transmute. Alloy. You said it right then? Okay, so I said it right. Alright, cool. Alright, let's break down that ice furnace shit. Definitely keeping Mara's bomb until they nerf it. It's coming though. Mara's bomb will get nerfed if it already hasn't got nerfed in the past. I'll keep Frostbite for now. Damn, I only got 75 out of that. How much transmute do I have now? 171. Hopefully I can make this work. So I just need some neck and a ring. I meant I need a neck. My bad. I don't know why I said that. I doubt it's only a few counters we have to DK stupidity. I agree. Alright, infused. Is Infuse really better than Bloodthirsty for a dot build? Or do you think all Bloodthirsty for a dot build would be better? Damn, did they nerf the damage? Infuse? That's what I figured. Okay. This used to do like 10,000 damage. There ain't no way they nerfed this shit. Maybe it's just because I'm not buffed. We'll see. About to see right now. Dex caught that. Alright, Widowmaker Mace. Do 1 Nern. It boosts all the things that go off damage stats. That is true. Alright, and then we'll do 1 Sharp. Alright. Shit, I might have to. Actually, no. I should be fine. Rally and Cry. Do I really want to do Rally or stick with Wretch? Because I know sustain on Arc is fucking terrible. God awful. I think I'm gonna stick with Wretch. Get back on this arc. Which monastery are you running, or are you running none? I'm running Tactician, Orpheus Tactician on my Arcanist. It is good. So let's do Widowmaker. Got the back to the. This is a OG setup I used to. Oh, you know what? No, I'm good. Oh, but that's all medium. I've been running this Axie Inspiration back bar, but that puts me in all medium though. I just realized that. Whatever. Does it really matter? I'm gonna die anyways. Alright. Widowmaker. I do like this set though. This is actually, in my opinion, really, I think it's a good set. It gives you major fortitude, major intellect, and major endurance. I should be able to get away with doing let me see, because what if I did, I would have to make that though. Not seen that one. Yeah, it's in I forgot. Damn, what dungeon is it in? It's the one where fuck, I forgot. It's the last boss. I forget. It's one of the dungeons where you go through a corridor, and like each of the little caves, you can find like a scamp, and then if you kill the scamp, you get an extra key. So at the end of the dungeon, you can actually get extra loot. So I need to do okay. I used to sell that on Arc. Yeah, that one. Yeah, so it's I like it. I wanted to try Cellatrix or Lady Thorn. I might, just for the hell of it, do this setup, but I'm gonna do. I need to make those pieces though. Scrivener's Hall. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. So I need to do Force and Pin. Do I have? So yeah, I can make it. So I gotta make the legs. Alright, so the legs and the hands. Do I have enough to do it? Fuck, I don't. Akinos! Alright, we're gonna figure out how to make this shit. I mean, what do you guys think? You think I can get away with running 2 heavy, 1 light, and 4 medium? I mean, I'm gonna die anyways. It doesn't matter if I had the full strat. I know, just logged on the board already. I am trying to keep myself from getting bored. Oh, this is another good set that I like for R2 Blind Path. Especially when it comes to your bubbles and shit. If you guys... So Blind Path does... It gives you... Increases the strength of your damage shields by 13% to you and your targets within 15 meters of you. Increases your healing done by 13% to targets more than 15 meters away from you. I need to break down some more shit though, because I need more transmutes. I don't want to just break down anything though. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You know what? I'm gonna break down one of these rings too. So I'm gonna do the passives. Give a shield bonus if a healing skill line skill slotted too. Yeah, and I believe that stacks too. Blind Path stacks with that. So it increases the strength of your damage shields, plus on top of that the healing. So I do like that. It's another set that I am gonna keep. It's funny because when I ran that set, so I ran Blind Path and I forgot what else I ran, and I did a test with one of my people. So we were dueling, and I told him, like, let me test out the damage for Sanctum of Abyssal Sea. So I just told him, I'm like, hey, just unload hella damage on me. And I hit him with 100k damage with the damn shield. But I can't duplicate that in PvP because I'm not getting hit enough. But I hit this dude with 100,000k. 100k with that bubble. I was like, hell yeah. Alright, I need Drew. But it won't do it in PvP, which sucks. Yeah. We're gonna try this setup. I was trying to do a brawler bubble build with using Blind Path, but I forgot what I tried pairing the front bar set with. I think I was just doing Blind Path, no monster, but with the mythic, and then using, I don't know what I had front bar. So poison fire on light attack and heavy attack and weapon skills, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was Jorvolds. I did Jorvolds and Blind Path. And Jorvolds only just increased the length of the shield by, I don't know, maybe like 4 seconds or something. Wasn't really that big of a difference. So we need hands. And we need the legs. I forgot, I gotta go break down shit. As you can see, guys, this is my DK, and I don't play this motherfucker like that. It's my crafter. I refuse. It was a ring that I had. let's do... I'm just gonna do frostbite, fuck it. Damn, I think I gotta do something else too. I'm gonna do Hrothgar's. Get rid of that ring. I like Blind Path too much to get rid of that shit. But yeah, I need to make another brawler. Try and make a brawler bubble build that'll work. Make sure all my poisons are... I got hella poisons too. Rapid got them. Arcane has Crown Lethal, and Bank has these. Alright. I want those trauma ones. The trauma poisons is what I like the most out of all the ones I got. Put shit back in the bank. Alright, now let's see. What are we doing? Arcane. Arcaneka. I should have came up with a better name for him, but fuck it. If anybody has an idea of how to make a bubble brawler build, with first, Blind Path has to be part of the kit. Has to be part of the kit. And you can either do no monster mythic or so I don't, yeah, Blind Path does not give you any weapon or spell damage. Equip doo-doo. Well, if I equipped it doo-doo, that means I would be playing like you. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we're good with that. Crit chance. There's a lot of crit on this build too. Damage is hella low though. That's all the problem.
Deposit or withdrawal?
Alright, so now I need to go get... What race are you? Nord. Alright, so I need to get... How many do I need to get this shit? 1, 2, 3. Need 3. Right, Nord is the master race. So I need 3 of those. I've also been running on my Arcanist too, a reduced mag cost, and it's been very helpful with sustain essentially. And jewelry we're gonna do, because we are using mostly mag abilities, or stam, mostly mag. Alright, what's up with my music? What the fuck? Alright. I guess you could use Brawler for extra shield, because I require a lot of defense and OG.
A friend, homie.
Socialize with the fall, appreciate it. You said Brawler? Oh, you talking about the 2H? Spam? Yeah, but then it's like you kind of miss a lot of your damage though with the Arcanist, because you get that 5% damage increase from putting the ink on people. So I feel like if you do that, wouldn't you kind of like hinder yourself? Alright, let me grab these poisons out the bank. Brutality, I will take these. Oh, you know I got these too. We'll stand recovery on the back. Like, look at my recovery. I know this gets nerfed in PvP, but like, look at my recovery on the back. 2300 mag, about 1300 health recovery, 2k stand recoup. And then make sure I have my proper, yeah. Alright, so let's go on a gray host real quick, and then we'll probably try Black Reach.
This is taking.
I fortunately have a cat arc because when they first came out, stack and crit was fun and profitable. I think what's his name, Sakar, got a crit cat arc. Over here real quick. I never liked the Khajiits though. I don't know. I tried Khajiit on a while back on a Frost Warden, and it was alright. And I was using Unstable Wall of Elements as a spammable. And I think I still have that video on my YouTube or something like that. And I killed like 3 people doing it, but I don't know, maybe I'll have to revisit that. Alright, this is probably not the keep to go to. Damn. This map is all types of messed up, bro. I already hear DKs, bro. Every time when I hear the freaking what is it, fleet step, shit gives me like PTSD, bro. It's either fleet step or that damn whip. Gives me flashbacks. So just make sure I got my proc condition when you're alchemy poison virus. Okay, the whole game gives me PTSD. Shit, at this point, I don't blame you. I wholeheartedly agree. Fucking guards, bro. I love freaking the guards, bro. Just throwing on so many goddamn CCs and snares. So I still got about 2300 mag and stam, and then 600 freaking health recovery. Don't ask me why. Playing Sorka relief after all the DK fatigue. I don't blame you. Might have to become a Sork main. One thing that I've really never done in this game is I've never really just pivoted to using meta classes and realistically meta sets. Maybe it's because I like handicapping myself, I don't know. Might need to change up a few things. You like to suffer? I think so. I think that's exactly what that is. I like to suffer. Can't even lie, bro. I think it's also too, I don't like the fact that it's like you're being forced to essentially play another class because all the other, you know, certain classes are better than other classes. Sork very good and versatile, don't have to meta it, have a good time. And that's how it should be. If anything should be meta, the class should be meta, and you should be able to play, you should be able to put anything on that class and still have fun playing it. I know people complain about DKs a lot, but we all know what DKs looked like back in the day. Shits was dog shit for a very long time at that. You playing the right game, you like to suffer, that's for sure. Exactly. They should just hire me as their test suffer dummy or whatever you want to call it. Stam DK was always good. Mag D going ahead. Can you remotely even play Stam DK or even call it a Stam DK in this game? Sorry, Tex. I need someone to fight, bro. I gotta test this out, bro. So, definitely did fight. He's a sword, so it's gonna be difficult. Hey, have a good stream. I will check the VOD. Gotta run. Nalanga, I appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I noticed that I need to stun him first. Yeah, he's remotely not getting hit by. It's not doing enough damage. Duchess, can you? Oh my god, bro. Move, Duchess. So yeah, it doesn't really do the damage I'm looking for. Try it in Battlegrounds, might be better. If it doesn't work in Battleground, there's no poison dots anymore, so I guess not. What do you mean poison? Oh yeah, for Stam DK, yeah. So you can't remotely say you're playing Stam DK anymore. There's no such thing. I remember when a lot of people wanted a Stam whip, and people kept saying like, nah, just do a Stam whip, and then they hybridized the whip into mag and Stam. I don't know if it's still the same way, and then they just completely said, you know what? We're just gonna change the whole goddamn thing. So now it's just pure flame damage, and we don't get like a poison whip, which is what people had asked for a while back. And now you got a pure fire breather. Nothing wrong with it though. Tryhards in here, bro. Homie's a tank over here. You can clearly see he's a fucking tank. The slowest DB I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, this might not be the setup. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's not doing near enough damage. Not like it used to. This dude's fucking streaking all over the place. Yeah, it's like I can't even do no damage to these fucking people. Shit crazy. This ain't it. I might have to try a different front bar set, maybe Order's Wrath or something. Whoa. And then it goes to the wrong fucking person. What are we doing?
So we're actually fighting now.
To still die. Might fuck around and just do goddamn Orpheus. Not Orpheus. Blind Path. Back bar. Or I have an idea. God damn, what? Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, I'm not feeling the Widowmaker shit, bro. I think I need to try something different. All I know is only having 4 main teams, that's why I'm really good parts of BG, because healing that setting's clearly not needed. That is true. Become a DPS, damn it. Become a DPS. What the fuck? Alright. So it wasted my ultimate, but never procced on the other guy? Make it make sense. Oh, he's fucked. He got stuck in the lava. How did this dude not die? Get the hell out of here, bruh. She ain't bullshit, bruh. Oh my god. Now I have... Yo. Come on, bro. What the fuck? I'm in PV, but I like healing. Hold on, let me finish reading the rest here. Oh man. I gotta remember though, when I'm hitting Tactician. Again. Yeah, I can't wear this fucking set, bro. It is absolutely pointless to wear. Like the support roles and devs kick basically designing the game around getting rid of my role and everything but 12-man trials, so what's the point of playing? I mean, that's the thing, like when they essentially limit the way that you want to play and force you to play a different way you don't want to play, it doesn't make playing a game any fun, to be honest. Yeah, this setup is hot doo-doo. Around the corner, by the way. Around the corner, by the way. And then my armor buff falls off. Hello? Hello? Respawn. God damn. I'm gonna have to try a different fucking set. I'm gonna put back on. Oh, you're dead. Got stuck right on that shit. That splash damage, bro, is crazy. Bro, get rid of the stun from Streak. I'm tired of that shit, bro. Baby Yaga. I'm dead. That was the most randomest dodge roll. ESO has ceased being an MMO. It's a single player game with limited multiplayer functionality. Starting to feel that way. Alright, let's end this damn BG, bro, so I can change my gear sets around. Need to put something else on. Killed Baby Yaga. Shit, I might just run freaking Wretch and just have infinite sustain at this point. Run Wretch front bar. Got somebody. Bro, the streak around the corner shit annoying, bro. Might sound boring, but tried the same with Vamp Spammable on Arc. I hate Vamp Spam, bro. Every time I hear that shit, I'm just like, ugh. It's another way to pigeonhole you into playing a certain way. I hate it. I already use it on my Warden. Only because Warden doesn't have a dedicated spammable. Bro, alright. God damn. Yeah, I can't stand, like, at this point, I might as well make a damn, they need to just make Vampire a class. That's what they need to do. Range Arc was silent and wretched. I definitely did not hit that button twice, but too fucking shay. Yeah, Vamp Spam with Mistform as movement has been my best so far to DPS wise. Yeah, I'm like, if I'm gonna go that route, I'm just make a whole fucking Vampire at this point. With all vamp skills. Bro, I should not be getting hit with splash damage when I'm way up here by Whip. That's ridiculous. Good God, that spammer reacts like the whip and sometimes hits for stupid numbers for no reason. Vamp spam. They need to nerf that bullshit ass skill too. I was scared. Alright. I think if I was to make a vamp, I'd do it on Nightblade, maybe. Range Arc is actually fun to play. You said with Asylum? I think I had an Asylum staff. What are you using as far as your setup? So I got an asylums. I have a charged. I might try that, but I'm probably gonna keep the set that I have back bar just for the sustain. So if you were to set that up, what's your setup for range art?
Come, do your trading here.
Because I wanted to play a range art build. Definitely keeping this shit though. I like the sustain it gives me. You said wretch back, front bar, asylum, the any 5-piece that you want to mess and have fun with. Okay, so basically, you're not running a monster, right? But you're running a mythic. Okay, but you have to choose from mythic. I mean, I could always drop a monster and do that, because I might. You know what? I'm gonna try these two sets. Wretched, like I said, I'm gonna try Wretched. So if I was to do Asylum, do you do Sharpen Asylum or do you do Charged? So I only have a Charge right now. Could probably make another one, but Arc Defense needs Sustain as a range build, but you have to keep your distance. Are you using Tentacular Dread at all? So I know I got a Wretch. Fucking this guy has it. I gotta go grab the pieces. I think Sharp is necessary on the Asylum Staff. I don't think Charge is necessary. Well, I was using Charge because when we had the Signet, the Mythic, before it got nerfed, I was using it. Well, depends on what your pin is at, and it is what you prefer. Probably Sharp, to be honest. What does your front bar look like? I'm assuming your spammable is going to be Force Pulse, maybe? Yeah, Tentacle your CC when they get close and it slaps when it crit. Tentacles, yes, Force Pulse. Okay. I'm gonna try this current setup, and then I'll look into doing a range build. I don't want to like keep flip-flopping around too damn much when it comes to doing builds. So I'm gonna run Wretched with Procwitha back bar with Orpheans. Go from there. And then I'll do a range build a little later. So I need to do. Alright, so we got light. I can probably do. Then brutality. Damn, this motherfucker got everything, bro. Flex speed cam 100 to replace with arc dot skill. Then so tentacle yes first post and brutality arc fear CC. Then I usually use major prophecy product guild. Okay. All right. I gotta just make these maces. All right. Yeah, see, I'm tripping, bro. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the DK. I'm gonna make the two, one Nerm, one Sharp of Wretched, and I'm gonna run that front bar with a proc to the back bar, and then fucking Orpheans. Range arc with Destro sword and board to kite Zerg. Range arc with Destro sword and board the kite Zerg. Someone ulti better than arc shield ulti, which is fucking crazy, bruh. Just use duelers build. Duelers build for what? For an Arcanist? I'm not using other people's builds, bro. That's why the stream is called Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm not playing Stamp Sword. This is why it's called Theory Crafting, Tony. Say it with me. Theory Crafting. We ain't playing no meta bullshit, okay? We don't do that around here. Not playing no meta bullshit. I'll play that shit off stream, not on stream. Struggle busting, fine, go die then. Tony, everybody dies, even the people who playing on meta shit dying too, bro. It don't really matter. They all dying, all right? They dying too, so it don't matter, bro. All it takes is 20 pugs and they're gonna die too, bro. This is how the game works. You only really get off like that when like you're fighting outnumbered and it happens to be some real doo-doo ass players. Man gonna tell me, go die then. Playing no Stamp Sword. The fuck I look like playing Stamp Sword. Stamp Sword these nuts. Alright, Sharp.
These nuts.
That's how I feel, Tony. Arc, infinite arc set actually might be really good on a specific build, but farming is a bitch. Are you talking about spattering, or are you talking about the other one? Because I got spattering. I was just talking to Nalanka about it earlier. I think spattering is overhyped. Could be me. I just think that shit is overhyped. I wish they would have gotten a better class set. Spattering for 40% damage, but you have to focus on it and build around it. Yeah. I know like some people were doing spattering and disdain, but I felt the sustain was terrible. But I think I might be able to get away with doing it. Possibly if you do, it's an idea that I have for it. I'm making a build, I'll let you, so you don't waste your time. Nah, yeah, let me know, because it gets tedious when you're spending all that time making shit. Tony really just told me, then go die then. You son of a bitch. Supposed to be my friend, bro. Alright. We gonna have hella sustain, bro. You ain't got shit, bro. Tony is no one's friend, right? That man just be using, abusing everybody. It's crazy because this even has a line of weapon and spell damage too. Alright. We'll do a BG's. I'm sure it's gonna turn out the same way, but it is what it is. Do I have access to major savagery? I do not.
Hold. Speak to me before entering morning.
Let's see. Now I want to do, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, let's take number 2. Oh, I got 2 light on, but fix that bitch right on up. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the scroll so I can fucking level this bitch. Why does my guy always fucking do that? Come on, bro. There we go. You gotta give me better sustain than that. Don't be an ass. Don't be stingy. are you using engine guarding on a DK, bro? They could just freaking jump right out of it, bro. Shit's annoying. Alright, bro. Y'all know what goes. Damn, I couldn't even heal up, bro. What the fuck? Fucking blood for blood, bro. Still nothing, man. I need a beam build too. There's a guy named Snacks that has a crazy beam build, and I think he's using Dark Convergence and something else. Hey, do no fucking damage to him. Hello. So 2400 stam recuv and nothing. What we're doing? Making the sword competitive in PvP after they nerfed the BGs out of it, turning it into a whole PvE exploit machine. How much damage is it doing in PvE? What's the DPS for? I'm assuming it has to be high. Fucking DKs. This dude's just following his teammate. I know his ass scared. Hello, heals, bro. Heal me. God damn. Why the heals so ass too, bro? It's class heals. Shouldn't be ass. Jesus. When the hell did I get hit by Dragonfire? I don't have one, but it hasn't been better since Open Soul came out. Oh, really? Really? Alright, bro, I'm getting tired of the fucking streaks, bro. And then the fucking got shit in there. Got him. Got him, coach.
The wind blows against us.
He's just gonna streak out of it. Rallying cry for the win. Yeah, I should still not be having sustain issues. It's crazy. Why are you trying to come after me, buddy? I don't understand that. Damn. Thought I had that. No! Oh my god, bro. Rob me of my kill, homie. And the streaking, bro, like, we go somewhere. What are we doing? Hello, tentacle. I got fucking left, bro. That's crazy work. By Game Infinity. That boy stole that kill. Everything I need, heavy. Yeah. Star Citizen, I believe, is being called out because a dev tried to play it and couldn't play his own game. He still did that a long time. That's crazy. As a dev, you should be able to play. You should know how to play your game. I won't say you should be an expert. Meaning, like, you know how some people who spend hours and hours playing the game, but if you don't even know how to do basic rotation and shit, that's a problem. Oh, this guy is subclassing. And I can't even, wow. I hit this dude with the arc stun and that shit went off freaking last minute, man. Bitch. The fuck? Bro, I just got locked into... What the fuck was that? Why am I stuck? And again, he would just fucking dodge roll right out of it.
Make them pay.
Oh my god, bro. It's just DK Central, bro. That shit's annoying. What was the other setup that I had for the... Oh, I think that was the Pearl setup. I think I was doing like Shulk's Pearl and Bubble, but it wasn't really doing much. Consideration on major buffs, minor buffs, and damage shows you by yourself and allies by 40%. And then blind path. Yeah, I'll have to revisit it. But chat, I think I'm gonna get up out of here. I will. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I won't be on tomorrow. But I'll be on Friday. Got a half day Friday, and I will catch you guys. But before we go, let me see if somebody's on. Maybe I can slide you guys over there. Frizzy's on. Who's on? Playing Mecha. I'm gonna slide you guys over. I know this is different, but slide you guys over to Kelzano. He's a cool dude too. So he plays ESO, but he's not playing it right now. So go say what up to Kelzano. You can say what up. I'm not asking. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. But show that man some love. Appreciate y'all. We out. Peace.